Title. There is an inherent magic in words, a power that too often goes unnoticed, not merely in their meaning, but in their combinations, sequences, and timing. The right combination of words can weave together laughter or summon anger, incite love, or stir division. In our hands lies the power to shape reality, for words, after all, are the ultimate tools of creation and destruction. The art of language, when wielded correctly, is like casting a spell, capable of building empires or tearing families apart. I have mastered this art, and with a carefully chosen blend of letters and syllables, I have the potential to influence everything: families, societies, and even governments. I've realized that, in the right context, power is not found in force or strength, but in expression. The spoken or written word possesses an unrelenting influence, capable of altering the course of personal and public life alike. It's easy to underestimate this, but allow me to demonstrate, to show you how the simplest phrase, when crafted with precision, can reverberate in unimaginable ways. Let's start at the most intimate level, a family. The fragile bonds of family. A family is often held together by invisible threads of understanding, trust, and shared history. It seems so solid on the outside, yet those ties are surprisingly fragile when subjected to the right words. Words are like a double-edged sword. They can comfort and heal, but they can also wound deeply. Take a moment to think about the delicate balance that exists between a mother and father, between siblings. Resentments that are buried, secrets that linger unsaid, trust that is often assumed but never fully proven. A single, well-placed phrase can unravel that entire structure. "You were never there for me," whispered with just the right blend of disappointment and accusation, can make a father question his role. A casual remark, "She always liked you better," can plant seeds of jealousy between siblings that may bloom into full-grown hatred. The combination of guilt, jealousy, anger, and insecurity weaved together in conversation becomes an explosive mix, tearing at the seams of a once unified family. But it's not just personal jabs that cause this collapse. Timing, tone, and suggestion are everything. Consider, for example, how a child's innocent observation, perhaps repeated by someone who knows how to stir the pot, can set two parents on a course toward irreparable conflict. "Mom said she wishes you spent more time with us," or "Dad looks happier when you're not around." Statements that are sharp because they come from someone who's presumed to be neutral or honest. These words, these perfectly aligned combinations, take what was once a firm foundation and turn it into rubble. The aftermath is a wasteland of broken trust, anger, and division. And to think, it started with words. Such a small thing, but when wielded correctly, I can rip a family apart with the right combination of words. Comedy. The collapse of certainty. There is another side to the power of words, one that is playful, unpredictable, and in some ways even more dangerous because it operates under the guise of humor. Comedy is rooted in surprise, in the breaking of expectations, in the playful manipulation of language and timing. A simple turn of phrase, a shift in perspective, and what once was serious now appears ridiculous. But here's where the real power lies. Comedy has the ability to collapse long-held beliefs and ideologies. People laugh at things they're uncomfortable with, or things they've never questioned before. Through clever combinations of words, one can reveal the absurdity of almost anything. Think of a satirical comedian who mocks politicians or societal norms. What is he doing but collapsing the structure of authority with mere words? A phrase like, "Why do we park in a driveway but drive on a parkway?" may seem harmless, but it plays with language in a way that subtly undermines our relationship with it. The same technique, applied to politics or religion, can make people question deeply held beliefs. "Why do we pledge allegiance to a flag and not to each other?" suddenly puts into question the nature of patriotism itself. The power to collapse a government or belief system is hidden within these moments of laughter. What seems like mere entertainment has the potential to spark revolutions. After all, it's much harder to take something seriously once it has been turned into a punchline. Make us laugh. But in that laughter, something is disarmed, weakened. The system, the ideology, the authority loses its gravity. Through the right combination of words, I can collapse the comedy, and with it, the pillars of society that once seemed unshakable.